Hello?
Hello.
Hey guys.
Hey everybody. Chris, can you see me on the camera?
I can see you. I don't think anybody else can yet.
Okay.
Um,
Great.
I'm Tony today. I have his rig over at my house, so I don't know if everything's working properly, so just let me know if you can't hear me or can't see me.
All
Hi.
right.
Should be able to see
Hello.
me, and then I'm just trying to get Yusuf set up here, and I'll let him yap at you for a sec.
Okay. While Chris is setting up the vid, then I'll yak. So first of all, let's go into the community chat and let's do a post. If someone can do that, telling people that the stream is on, and I will quickly make a post on this on Steam itself.
Alright, let's see if I can get Yusuf in the shot here. Oh, and I can turn the... Yeah, there we go.
What's it like using Tony's computer?
Well, it's okay. If you hadn't kept me up till 4 in the morning last night. Sent me home in a mess.
I had to walk home.
Yeah.
It took me for... I listened to Conan the Barbarian soundtrack. After our chat about it, I put it on my phone and listened to it on my walk home.
Alright, let's get rid of this. And... where's the game? Where's the game? Okay, and then if I could just get you to work, it would be set. Wouldn't even need Tony anymore.
Tony's our computer whiz kid. He's
Tony,
like that.
Tony's oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go. I wanted to know what you was.
Oh, I was gonna say Tony ditched us and went on a love cruise, and he was like, he just came in the middle of the night and was like, "Here's my rig, do the Twitch." I was like, okay.
I was gonna say Tony's like, you know that Asian kid in Goonies that makes all the inventions. That's how Tony is with our rig. None of us can use it.
Yeah, Renus, the login was I was most afraid of, that I was going to get this all turned on and then none of us were going to know the password. Okay, webcam 2. Oh, I just can't make your webcam work, dude.
No?
No.
That's okay. I mean, give it one more shot. Because why don't you give it a shot until I try and post this update in the Steam group, like in the Steam, and then we'll start once that fires up.
Alright. So how's everybody enjoying the free week? Tony's in international waters right now.
He can do anything he wants.
Yeah.
I think Tony's going to visit Jose.
Oh yeah?
I think so. Is my webcam doing a bad sound? Here, I'm gonna move it. It shouldn't.
Oh yeah, I can hear it for sure.
What about now?
It's better.
Let me see.
I can see up your nose really good right now. Yeah, maybe you should just turn your camera off. I don't think I can get it to work anyways.
Okay.
Oh, and he hung up on me. That'll do it.
Does this sound better?
Yeah.
Why does the video change the audio, hey?
I don't know, man. I barely got this thing working. You can ask me questions like this?
Okay.
We're just lucky. Let's just see if we can even play the game. Where did I put my controller? Oh, here we go.
Where the hell do we make an announcement in Steam? I'm like using my laptop. I can't even.
Oh, thanks DJ Tricky, you like Me Gusta, eh? Yeah, it's a good song. That's an oldie, but a goodie.
Oh, the Mano Chao one?
Yeah. And yeah, Dukes, I'm using OBS. I know how to. I have the function up. I have it over where it should show the webcam, but it just doesn't work. So, plus Yusuf's webcam sounds like a angry bee's nest when it's on. So,
Well, I do have my laptop. I can always use that one's webcam.
well, we can have a vote as to how badly they want to see you.
What do you guys want, mouse menus or use this webcam?
Okay, I'm gonna invite you.
Okay.
I got Tony's sticky notes all over in front of my game here. How do I get rid of those?
Oh god.
There we go. Alright.
So, we had to ban our first player. That was fun.
Yeah?
Banning works based on your Steam accounts, so that's and what else? We had we kicked off the free week. Oh man, that was rough. The free week's been really good. We learned a lot about the game. It was really unfortunate that when our population scaled up, our find friend system broke, and those problems were actually always there. It just never. It was very unlikely to happen with but once there's chaotic, like tons of people searching and checking lobbies and all that stuff, everything would just get all wires crossed. And thanks for everyone who sent us logs and helped us figure that out. Our user reviews took a beating that first 2 days because of that issue. We dropped from like 83 to 76. So if you haven't dropped us a user review, go in, because unfortunately those people that wrote negative reviews that the thing is busted, they're not always going to go correct the review now that it's fixed, and we really want the game to grow. So if you haven't dropped this user review, take this chance code, do it now. We really want to recover that thing back up to at least 80. It's good though, because if we ever get the chance to grow the population, like we're going to keep, at least now when things are working better. Now there's some really cool stuff that we checked. When we first launched the game, we saw that Petties, like a new player, had a 10% win-loss ratio. So it meant, and the higher up you got, it was like a linear thing. You started getting higher and higher, win-loss ratios, to a point where Deathbringers were having like 80% win-loss ratios, and Petties were having 10%. And what that means basically is that Petties were being matched with Deathbringers. So like, the more games you have, you start getting matched with more and more easier people. So what we did, in a good fighting game, that should be 50-50. Like, people will quit unless someone is like, there's only a certain type of mindset, which probably all our players are like this, but where you lose and you're like, I'm gonna keep playing this until I get better. But most people, if they lose, they get discouraged and they quit a game. So it's really important that they feel like a winner. That's why a lot of times games will cheat and put you in with bots and stuff and be like, you win, and stuff. So what we did was we changed our matchmaking system to be more, like, all the changes we made were to make it more aggressive to match Petties with Petties. That's why we actually removed 2v2s and stuff, because it looked like too many advanced guys were sneaking in there. And yeah, now the win-loss ratio for new players is 40%, which is great. I mean, that's really close to target. So yeah, and I found even just doing tests, I find it pretty good. Like, when you're a petty, you go in, there's usually petties in there. The reason that's so important, people are like, why do you guys care about like newbies so much? But it's because it's like a pyramid, that's where the whole population is. And from those guys, the more we can carry to the next level, to where they become outlaws, then the bigger the competitive side gets, like at the top, But you can't only have the top without the bottom. You need like people to like the game so that it keeps kind of feeding the population. So other than that, what did we learn in free week, Chris?
How to operate Tony's computer.
How to operate Tony's computer, yeah.
Yeah.
The players seem a lot.
Players are good, man.
Yeah, what the heck?
I was impressed. I had a lot of fun. And
Sure.
thanks for everybody for checking out the new EP that I dropped during the free week. And we had some sales. And we gave the song away for free on Forgiven Few. And we had some people donate, even though the song was free. So that was cool. Thanks everybody that donated and purchased some music from me.
Oh, awesome! And I love that song. I heard some other songs that Chris is working on. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, because you guys unlocked the Chris has to make more music for the game concurrent player challenge. So now I got my ass back in the studio to make a couple more tracks for you guys.
That's awesome. That's great. And anyone who's wondering about how the skin works after free week, right now we're dealing with like craziness that we found during free week, but afterwards we'll patch in barter coins so that anyone who owns the game will get some barter coins and be able to unlock any skin they want.
All right, I invited Sir Dukes to be on our team.
Okay. This will be good too. You know what? I got 95% of the reports I get is that Find Friends doesn't split up. Like when you hit search, like right now we got in a lobby, but some people are telling me they still have the problem, just as bad as before, which doesn't make any sense. But I'm wondering if maybe they didn't update their Steam build somehow. That's the only thing I can think of. So if you still have that problem, when you hit search, if you get split up, just make sure you've restarted your Steam completely and got the patch, because if you don't, it'll still let you play with everybody. Oh man, this is unfair.
Unfair?
Yeah, we're against pretty beginner lobby.
Hmm. Well, I'm gonna change my options for a minute, so that'll give me a head start.
Okay.
I turn my sound effects down just a little bit. All right. Whoa, almost shot Dukes. I'm playing on my big TV. It's pretty fun.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh man. How does it look when you plug your computer into your TV? Does the resolution look nice?
It's pretty good. I mean, it's not as good as the PS4, obviously, but
Why is that? Why does the computer look slightly different when you plug it into your TV?
I don't know. These are all questions you'll have to ask Tony.
So that's the community. Someone
We
will
should
know.
phone him right now on the boat.
So Chris, when you're writing these new tracks, how do you do it? Do you usually just start on your guitar, just kind of messing around, or what do you do?
Usually, traditionally I write on the guitar. That's my go-to instrument. But I've been mixing it up a little bit lately. I've started to write a little bit more with MIDI to start with.
Oh really?
Yeah, just to get ideas down. A lot of times that's because Steph's trying to sleep and it's like 3 in the morning.
Oh right.
So I
Is that on my little sister's keyboard?
yeah.
You know that keyboard? She got it when she was 5
Yep.
to save up money, and it's funny that it's funny the MIDI's still like the same.
The MIDI works. It's a little bit finicky, but I don't use it enough to like need anything much better. I just wish the keys were weighted. Other than that. So Titman 1986 is here. How's it going? Panda Monica. We kind of kicked some ass there, eh? Feel bad.
Yeah, they were new players.
Normally we didn't even win a game last week, did we? On the stream.
No, we were doing bad, but we were in rough headspace last week. I'm so glad Darren got this Find Friends thing fixed. Good for him.
Yeah. Well, especially because it sounded like at the beginning it was going to be pretty hard to figure out.
Duke's is taking credit for our win. Hey, Chris, you're a bandit, right? So
I don't
don't be a
know.
bandit. Wait, leave the match.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Damn it. I'm going to have to play somebody. Alright.
Or no.
Trapper. Oh, man. All his higher level characters are like Matador. I got a Legend Gordo. Maybe I'll be Trapper.
Are you good with Trapper?
I'm okay. Tony likes his stamina regen.
Oh, really? You like
He
you like
seems to
move?
put it. I like speed, move speed, and damage.
Hmm.
There we go. That should get us in a hardcore lobby. You're gonna have to protect me though, Use.
Okay. Sir Dukes is taking credit for our win against Petty's last match.
Yeah.
He says, "You guys are winning because you have me."
Alright, and what else is Legolas shows up, and the Silence is here. Good morning to you both.
Oh, thanks for people that have been volunteering quickly as mods in the chat group, because that's been good. Got to shut down some people if they come in and drop some N bombs and stuff like that. So we can't be there all the time. And thanks to actually all the community that's been in the group chat answering questions. I noticed, man, it's hard work. You guys are answering the same questions over and over and over throughout the day to help, and it really helps us. If someone's confused or stuck on something stupid, then it helps them not have a bad time, and you know, it's really important. It's really good that you guys did that.
A lot of warmongers out there these days, I noticed too, eh?
Yeah, why is that?
This is
It's
cool.
become.
Hey, Fark. 101.
I want to try Warmonger.
Yeah?
I've been actually liking Matador lately. I've been trying to make her my side piece.
Nice.
That's what it's called when you have a second character, right?
That's what you call your girl on the side? Three Tree says it's not a lot of warmongers, it's just him with having no life. That's not true. I played 3 of them at once.
Oh man, triple monged.
Yeah, the monging. The mongening.
Okay, I'm gonna schedule an event right now, so people who are playing Secret Ponchos know to join our stream.
Yeah, FAQ would be a good idea to pin to the top.
I think we do have FAQ pinned at the top, don't we?
Do we?
Well, it's pinned at number 7 or something.
Or maybe if we can put it in... Is it in the forums or is it in the Steam community?
Forums.
Maybe it should be in the Steam community too. One controller in each hand. We just need one more, guys. Posse Leader isn't bugged, Missing Bird. We just changed it so that it'll only, it won't randomly select Posse Leader, right, Use?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that way a lot of people when they don't understand Posse Leader, it kind of isn't fun when your leader just like runs into the middle of the fight and dies. So what we did is we made it so that Posse Leader, you have to vote for it in order to play it, so that it just doesn't happen randomly and then nobody knows what's going on.
Did you guys see the event? Come
I
on.
did. I saw two.
Just now? Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
So Silence is asking about PS4 update.
Yes, we're gonna have an announcement soon about that. If I announce what the announcement is, then this will become the announcement, so I can't do that. But but just for Silence, that should mean something. Wink, wink.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't see Yusuf right now, but he's winking with both eyes.
Or am I blinking?
At once. So, Ultimate Zed said he can't get into that lobby. I wonder if our lobby is busted.
He might be from another read. Actually, Chris, will grab the log anyways.
Oh god.
It's good.
Let me see if I can do that. Where's my mouse?
We've seen this problem a couple times and we want to get this one fixed, so it's good. Where sometimes it's hard, like when there's 5 and then the last one just doesn't go anywhere and you know people are searching, then it might be something's wrong. Oh, no. And I guess in this case it was just slow. Never mind, Chris.
Alright. Alright. This is quite the team. Oh, there's Tree. Alright, what do you think our odds are?
60% chance we'll win.
Alright. It's gonna be Kite City.
Oh, I died. Oh! It's that mode where you can keep respawning.
Oh, that's good. Watch out.
Oh, it's okay, I can respawn.
No, but there's traps.
In this mode, you have as many lives as you want. It doesn't matter. You can step on every trap.
Yeah.
Chris, do you get any complaints of people being OP?
No. Not as much. People say Trapper's OP, but you just gotta swarm him. Pressure. Nice.
He only has 150 health.
Yeah, he's super weak.
He's definitely stronger than you if he's at a range. Like,
Yeah, as long as you don't let him kite you all the time. Arena says Deserter. People say Deserter's OP.
Deserter is like has a problem in 1v1 where he needs to be nerfed. That running and healing stuff he does is
Mm-hmm.
if he fights you, he's not bad. Like, it's not that. It's just that and that's actually why I decreased his stamina regen about a month ago, was to, you know, try and address that and see how that helps.
Try and draw him up here, use.
Okay. I'm coming. Oh, shoot. Was I able to keep that Matador off of you?
Yeah, no, it's perfect. We got her in the trap and everything. Oh! Man, he's got such long range.
What did Tony call him the other? Or no, Chivy called him the Mad Fapper.
The Mad Fapper. Ah. Nice. Did you notice that, I noticed that you can still hit dead bodies
With which character?
with Trapper right now. I think with everybody though. I think maybe with Phantom too. Because I tried to shoot over somebody to hit somebody and it went into the dead body.
Oh, interesting. That's not good. This is a very fast-paced match.
I'm kind of like by myself.
It feels like a free-for-all. Everyone's just running around their own, looking for guys. It's weird how like different matches have like a different vibe, and this one's just totally like a free-for-all.
Yeah, when I played the other night, it was like serious team matches. Like everybody was standing like shoulder to shoulder all the time. Yeah, let's dominate. One more. Whoop. Watch out, there's a trap in the entrance to that building. Can't see it. Oh man, that was a good dodge.
He threw his war club, and he hit us both.
Oh, on mine I dodged it.
Oh.
Man, they really came back. Okay, I'll bury a trap here while we're... I wish I could... I need the claw grip. I want to be able to evade while I have the elephant shot charged.
Why can't you claw grip it?
Well, because I'm not doing it right now.
You play like
I did that for
instruments.
I'm not saying I can, I'm just not used to it. I just want it to be like Phantom. Nice.
That poor guy, man.
Yeah, did you see the Matador? She threw a spear into his dead body.
Oh. Gonna come in the hole.
Nice.
Don't.
Duke says just shoot him next time he's in a trap.
Yeah, I'll knife him. It's less damage.
Alright, let's see what's going on in the chat here. Oh man, come on. There we go. Alright. Oh, Gamer Husband's here.
Oh, Oh, hello.
Afternoon. Yeah, I think it says, Wolf, you can hit dead bodies. I think everybody you might be able to. Um,
Wow, okay. Good turnout. Arena Obscurus. The Silence, one of our most dedicated players in the whole world. I think Silence is in the top of that. He's been holding the fort on PS4.
so yeah,
um,
the browser's asking if the new music's in the game. I haven't added any new music to the game. I still have to finish the new music.
Chris, do you have a way to sneak a track, like just to like let people hear it, like click an MP3 or something?
What do you mean?
Can you play like 10 seconds of an MP3 or something on the stream just to give people a
Right
sneak of
now?
it? Yeah, or later today?
Oh, like maybe it depends what you want me to play because I'm on Tony's machine.
Okay. I don't know, whatever you want. What's new?
I don't know. I'll see what I can do about that in the background here while I'm.
Okay. Your music gets me pumped, man. When I'm working on stuff, especially if I'm animating and there's like a new song, actually put your new songs on while I animate, and then they're fun.
All right, where is the game? So should I stay as Trapper or what? We did all right. Are you gonna switch to Matador?
I can. I think I should be a. Yeah, let me pick my non-best characters. Gunman. I'm gonna be Gunman, okay?
Sure. Sounds good. And I.
So the reason people ask us why we have why we make it so you can't edit characters while you're in someone's lobby, and the reason is because it's possible then that you're like in a saving state, and then your host kind of pulls you out, and we just didn't want to risk anyone losing their characters or anything. That's I'm gonna leave this lobby for a sec.
Oh, sorry. I can just go back. Let's see here.
I'll leave. Put some perk points in.
Silence wants to know how much the deserter heal is with his med kit. What percent?
Deserter heal is 30% right now. Um, I'm looking at doing something different though. I'm looking at making it do a flat amount, because what I'm finding is when deserter, like, so say it's like, say that number becomes like 75 or something, because if deserter heals himself, he gets huge kickback, but then if he heals other people, it's kind of like where we want it to be, which is, in team games that's fine. In team games it's nice, he can heal and it's not too often and stuff, but in 1v1 he can really drag things out by healing himself and running and stuff, so I think I want to reverse it. I want to make it a little bit more like a flat amount. Like if he can heal everyone 75 and that's just it, then it becomes, you know, that's a lot to heal another person. It's not super, it's not, he's not going to be able to heal himself like 120 or anything like that.
I sent
Okay,
you
so
another invite.
okay, thanks buddy.
Oops. Sorry, Akbar. I invited you by accident. Should I play around with him or should I?
Sure, let's do it.
All right.
Now he's
He's part of the dev team now. I'll get you in on the next one.
now people will make fun of him.
Why?
Well, people always make fun of us.
Oh, I see. Because he's on the losing team now.
Yeah, now he's gonna be. He's like, they just invited me by accident, guys.
Wow, I think something broke. So I'm. Did you accept my invite, use when I
Yeah,
sent it to you? And where are you right now?
I'm in the. Oh, I can. I'm kind of in your lobby.
Yeah, and I can't start the match, but I can't. I think you guys came in at like the same time.
Oh, cool. Okay, send your log. Grab your log for that too. You
Because
don't have to send it.
if I click start match, it brings up the mode vote, but I can't do anything to it.
Yeah, I think we might have found a bug because I was doing some weird stuff. But let's grab the log just for Darren, and then we'll jump back in the
Yeah,
game.
I'm gonna have to break this log or shut down after this. Log. Holy crap.
Four people on one team, and make sure you call yours host version.
Yeah.
Okay, let's jump in.
Yeah.
So, so free week was so fun, man. I liked that a lot. I wish we could do free weeks all the time.
Yeah. Good, we couldn't make it a little longer, eh?
Yeah, I
Just
mean,
because
what
of
we
the
noticed
problems we
though
had.
is that,
Yeah.
like right now, the first day it was on Steam's front page.
Hmm.
I never even got to see it, but we saw huge visibility. And then after that, it's just like the amount of people that like kept playing, you know. But it's not like more people were hearing about it and stuff. Even though we tried to blast on social media and all that kind of stuff. So I think what we'll do, I think that was good to know too. And it's good to see that the changes that we made, like with, you know, win loss ratios for new players and all that stuff, were helping quite a bit. I think this people were understanding the game way better as a beginner player than when we launched on PS4, because now we have tutorials and AI and all that kind of stuff. So I think now it's, man, if we would have launched the PlayStation Plus with this build, it would have been a lot better. But
Oh, hey, use is is launch test the same as the live build right now?
yeah,
Okay, that's good because I was playing launch test.
okay, that's right.
Oops. Um. Okay. All right, invite time. So you're gonna be gunman?
Yeah, I didn't see many game breaking gameplay stuff though. That seems like everyone's been doing a good job of letting us know in the last couple months, you know, since launch, like if there was weird stuff going on. I heard there's a few spots where people get stuck in the walls in a train wreck.
Train wreck or train yard?
Train wreck. Oh yeah, let's vote train yard. Yeah, and
Okay.
train yard. Let's vote deathmatch train yard.
Alrighty, done.
Okay, so if I mark people and you do the long range shot, Chris, we could do some.
Let's do it.
Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah. If somebody steps in a trap when they're marked, does it do extra damage from the trap? And
I don't.
does it cancel the mark if they get in the trap?
I don't know.
God.
I don't know actually how that one fits in.
Hardcore Fox is asking, is the track from the Steam trailer in the game? No, it's not in the game. You can, here, I'll put it in the chat where you can find it, though. I can put it in the game, though, when I add more music.
Are you gonna do more singing songs, Chris?
Yeah, I have one that I'm working on, you heard.
That one's awesome. That one's totally different. Can Tony sing on one of your songs?
Sure.
Can JJ still get one of your songs?
Yeah, man.
Do you need a backup baby choir?
Because we got that for sure.
Mama!
We usually have that on every stream, don't we?
Yeah.
And Arenas, don't worry, I got a whistling song for you too. He really wants a whistling song.
Oh, cool.
Okay, I'm gonna lay some traps.
I'm gonna lay some marks. Oh, I missed. Oh,
Wow, you got dynamited. Oh, they're too smart.
I marked one dude, but he's probably gonna run away. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna fight a little bit, and then I'm gonna. Oh!
You. Man, it's good with the dynamite, eh?
Yeah. Who's that kid, Red?
I don't know. There's a warmonger hiding there on the other side of that.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. Oh, he's over here. Oh, damn it!
Nice work, Wolf.
Oh yeah, deathmatch. Yeah. Browser Steel wants Spiffy for Christmas. Spiffy had to work again today. Spiffy's on one of the new tracks though.
It sounded good too. I was surprised.
She's in the Matador moment. She sings in the Matador moment too.
Really?
Yeah, the girl vocals in that is her.
I didn't even know there was girls vocals in it. Oh, Matter Moment. Oh, that Kid Red. Who is this masked Kid Red?
Am I alone?
Yeah.
I think I'm in trouble then. Ah! Tried. If Silence says if he hears Tony singing, I'm out for good. Well, you should test with us. He sings all the time. He sings more than I do.
Tony thinks it's funny to bust out his Chinese accent when he's singing too. So we have our own little Russell Peters here.
Ultimate Z wants to know if we're only adding the new character if we get 10k players at once.
Oh man, that was the deal.
That was the deal, yeah.
Yeah.
We got 9,999 friends you can phone up this weekend.
We want to keep. We would want to obviously keep.
Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Ah. I think I just shot you twice.
Yeah, I went in to sneak in a shot on
Yeah, and I
Mongo.
shot you.
Okay, I'm gonna Oh,
Oh! Man,
did he kill all three of us with one dynamite?
no. Almost, though.
That guy should get an achievement. Who is that kid, Red? Renard. Isn't that the French guy in the professional?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm going back to Killer.
Alright.
Okay, let's play our best and let's like win. Let's see if we can win every match. Okay.
Alright. Should I still be Trapper, or should I be somebody else?
Yeah, be Trapper.
Okay. I find it hard to, I'm used to being so, like, aggressive, and then I get these urges to run in and kill everybody, and then I just die.
Trapper's role feels really effective, doesn't it?
Yeah. No, it feels good. It's just a different, because I have a habit where I switch weapons and attack quickly when I get, under pressure.
Mm-hmm.
And I do that with Trapper, and it doesn't work well because he just drops a trap on his feet. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm used to having a secondary that I can attack with right away. So it's just, I gotta get that muscle memory out of my system.
All right. Who do we got here?
Tommy, DJ Can't Stop, and Crazy Eyes Killer.
Oh man, that's a good name.
Yeah. Yeah, Lego, I do that with Deserter too when I play him. All the time. I switch right away and then I get some health pack by accident. Not a very effective weapon.
Oh shoot, we forgot to vote deathmatch.
Oh yeah, sorry. I didn't vote. Oh, thanks. Whoever killed that warmonger. I think it was Wolf. Oh man.
You guys blow. That's one thing about competitive gaming is it brings out the worst in people. They don't know how to, like, well, just any stress in general makes people turn on each other, right? Like, and in competitive gaming, if people feel that stress, they like start lashing out at their teammates and stuff.
I like the sound of Trapper's gun.
How does it go?
Oh, it's just really boomy, really deep.
Uh-oh. Okay, we gotta, let's do this.
It's okay, we're not that far behind. Oh. Oh no. Okay, we gotta get back in a team formation here. Hardest part with Trapper is not shooting my teammates.
Yeah. Were you gonna do the snipe shot? And I broke.
No, I was panicking.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I should.
I couldn't get my act together. Oh, sorry, Wolf.
Okay.
Ah!
Let's get out of here. There's too many in that house.
Wow. Oh boy. Oh, nice throw.
Okay, we're back in the game. We're back in the game. Oh no.
The lid on that barrel went so high up. Ah! I just got shot. Or killed, I mean.
Stay behind you.
Warmonger's scary when you're Trapper.
Oh really?
Well, yeah, if he gets near you, he's so strong. Nothing I can do. Oh!
Would you guys want to see the default be team chat, or would you rather the default be global chat? I mean, we do have a team chat. You have to type in /T, I think.
Ah, they're everywhere.
Oh no, 5 seconds, get a kill, get a kill.
Oh, where are they? I got it,
I'll
I
get
got
a
it.
kill. Oh! I didn't see they slipped ahead.
I wasn't paying attention either. I didn't notice I had like 0 health. I ran right at him.
Alright, let's do we'll vote deathmatch, and then let's go see what's up in the chat here. Browser Steel says team chat boys, meaning the default. Legolas says global for default works better for sure. Let's see if there's something else. We'll probably, you know what, like, people are asking about the Outlaw. You know, we obviously, like, put in some work to, we want to keep expanding the game. I think we'll work on it, but it just means the less, you know, we'll still sneak it in on the side and stuff. I think part of the thing was also it was going to be released for free then for everybody, so maybe we can keep working on it, and I don't know, we'll see what we can do. No promises. She's pretty rad, so it'd be cool. Just get Soda Pop in to stream it tonight, and then
Yeah,
10,000
problem solved.
Problem solved. All 10,000 just get 10,000 viewers to log in at once.
Or go buy 10,000 computers today.
It's actually if one big streamer, if you guys actually, you know what? It's funny. It sounds ridiculous. Soda Poppin streamed our game randomly because Overwatch crashed the servers, and someone in his chat was like, "Play Secret Ponchos." So he played Secret Ponchos for like 15 minutes until the servers went back up, and he was like, "Whoa, this game is fun. I'd like to come back and play this again sometime." So I mean, every Sunday he does this thing where people can vote for stuff, but I think, I mean, that's well, a lot of times they listen to their subs for spontaneous, like, hey, what should I play? So I think that's where, you know, it's better if you guys do stuff like we send it. You know, obviously we send pitches to these people, but they get so many pitches they just ignore them. But you know, the time that guy played it wasn't from a pitch from us. It was actually just from one of his subs going, "Try Secret Ponchos." And obviously, if we hit something like that during free week, oh man, because then all their viewers could just try it to play with them without a cost.
Oh. Nice work, guys. I was down in the corner trapping myself.
Let's see your stats from this. See what you contributed. All right. Okay, deathmatch.
I voted deathmatch last time, but I don't got enough power, I guess.
1 day, 1 hour. So if you guys are into any streamers, try and push them into this game right now. This would be the best time.
Alright.
That was a fun free week, regardless. It was.
We need another teammate
We,
who wants to join our team? I got Legolas, Tommy, Jin, Dio, DJ Tricky, ICLF, Asias. Any of those guys? You guys want in? Ultimate Z? I don't think I have you on my Tommy. Okay, I'm gonna do Tommy first, and then
Arcanic.
Ultimate Z. Can you friend Casper SBM?
So Arcanic is asking any plans for Steam sales. The game's on sale right now on Steam. It's free, but it's also 50% off, which is our biggest sale ever that we've ever had. So grab it. The sale's gonna be over in like a day. If you guys haven't grabbed the game, this is a good time. And believe me, getting 10 characters for 750 is a steal. Like, it's just crazy. So I think if you're gonna buy the game, this sale is probably like one of the best times to do it. Because even if we ever went free to play, then we would need to, for the game to be sustainable so that we could keep working on it, we'd probably need to start charging money for characters and stuff. So then, and skins, I don't think you could ever get 10 characters again for 750. Like, that's just too, like a game like Heroes of the Storm or something, one guy's like $10. So if you know you like, but free to play is better for some things. It's better for people that don't know if they like a game and they just want to play it without sinking any money. Then that's nice. They don't have to do the $15 investment. But I think if you know you like the game, getting all 10 guys at $750 is a steal. I forgot to vote deathmatch. Who do we got in here?
I don't know. I was multitasking.
Got a Gordo.
Wow, I can't believe Warmonger survived that one. What?
Two Warmongers and a Gordo.
Walked into a bar.
Oh man. We gotta get our stuff together.
It might be lagging a bit because I'm streaming from my house today. So I think Tony has a little bit. He has a fiber optic setup in his building, so probably a little faster internet. Nice one, Tommy.
And thanks to everybody who supported the game during this free to play, especially our old players and our new players. Our old players really were they were like devs pretty much. Like, the way, I couldn't believe how awesome it was seeing in the. Oh, it was like it went too crazy in the forums. There was too many posts. I couldn't respond to all of them fast enough, but I never needed to, because I'd go in, and when I went in to answer stuff, it's like we already got perfect answers from the community. The group chat especially, people were like, I can't get matches, and they're from Australia, and someone's just explaining why. So, and like Legolas, thanks for all your help, and Asius, Hatch, and Chivy, and Jin, and all the pretty much everybody, like all our regulars were honorary devs, man. I think one of the biggest things that is different from this free week and launch was this free week launch we didn't have regional matchmaking on. We deactivated it because we were scared about people won't be able to find matches. But in the end, you know, if someone's in Australia and they search and they find someone in the US, there's going to be a lot of lost packets. It's going to be a low quality match, and it's not going to be good for any of the players in there. So I think in this time we erred on the side of, okay, let's only match people halfway across the globe, which is still pretty far. Even if it means some people have, if their population's not that great, they're going to have to wait a long time. But then when they do find a match, it'll be better quality, and everyone else will have a better quality. So that's been interesting to see how that, you know, panned out. Like, I find now I like it because I'm getting in higher quality matches. But and then I feel like even for the Australians and stuff, when they find a match, it's a higher quality match. It takes longer. But if they find low quality matches, then there's no chance of the population growing because the game's not going to be fun, right? What do you think, Chris?
Yeah, I think I'd prefer to wait a little longer for a good connection.
It's a tricky one, man. Like, it's like, because people will leave the game if they can't find good matches, but people will also leave the game if the people are teleporting and the game feels broken and stuff. So I think in the end, it's better to have it more solid.
Oh.
It's so hard for Killer to run away from Gordo when he's out of stamina.
So hard for Killer to run away from anybody when he's out of stamina.
Nice work.
Oh yeah, nice.
We're doing great.
Just gotta kill this Gordo, he's low. Yeah.
I call bullshit. Today Jen said detected a fraud.
Okay, I got a couple guys that want to play with us. Let's see if I can get them friended here. Holy, Tony's got a lot of messages. Invites. Ultimate Zed in Canada. Okay. I'm gonna re-invite you, Tony. Or Yusuf.
Okay.
And then who else do we have here? Get my
Okay.
invite?
Yes, Veloci Gamer is asking some questions in the chat. What's he asking? Let's see. Would you guys consider dedicated servers? And as an esports manager and someone coming from a skill shot focused game, I personally find the variation on ping troubling. Yeah, I mean, that would be. There's definitely advantages to servers. We're a small, like, 5-person team, so this game has sort of humble beginnings. I think if we can grow it to a certain point, that would probably be our next logical step in growth. But we're not quite there yet. One good thing about peer-to-peer is that when we're small, it serves us a little bit better because we can't really have servers everywhere, and as long as there's 2 players or 4 players or 6 players together, they can play regardless of where they are or if the game is populated or not or the game's alive or not. But once you hit a certain level of players, then I think having servers would be a benefit. And it would be more possible on our side to put the resources into re-engineering things and stuff like that.
Alright. Mobius, Cypher, and I missed the last one.
So the answer to that is yes, dedicated servers, but we got to grow the game before we're there. We're not there yet.
Deathmatch, everybody.
Oh my god, thank you, gamer husband with kids. I saw your message. Thank you.
Watch out, East. Oh my god. Whoa.
Who's alive now?
Me and Furious Z or whatever. I can't remember his name. The bearded baddie. How am I gonna get a haircut if we don't meet the 5,000 player concurrent challenge? Chris will cut his hair. The AFK use?
Yeah?
Well, get in there.
Okay, 1 sec. Oh, it's back. Okay. Sorry, I was taking a second to answer some community. Oh no! I can't move my controller now.
Just click on the screen.
Okay. Did you... Okay, we won.
Trap going in. Oh. There you have it. Bearded Baddie's a machine.
Is that his name? Bearded
Yeah.
Daddy?
Yeah. So, Smiley Franzos, you sent me a link to your account, but I couldn't add you from there. So if you want to play, you got a friend Tony or SBM Tony. We got a couple more games. I might be able to get you in.
Oops.
What was that?
I dropped my webcam trying to type on my other computer. Oh, now I dropped my controller.
Rematch?
Is it a rematch?
At least two of the guys are, I think.
All right. So anyone who's joined our chat for the first time or our stream, we're the devs. This is Secret Ponchos. We stream our game every Saturday morning to play with the community and talk
10
about stuff. 10:30.
10:30 Pacific.
That's Chris you're hearing.
And seeing.
And seeing he does all the music and a lot of the everything sound. And I'm Yusuf, and do a lot of the gameplay and the animation, and yeah. Thanks for joining. The game is free. We're on the last day of the free week. Game's 50% off. If you enjoy the game, or even if you don't, just want to give us an opinion, please drop us a Steam user review. I think those things are super useful in just getting exposure out there. Yeah, if you like the game, thanks for supporting it. The best way to support it is drop us a user review and play the game a lot, because we're a small indie team. This game's made by like a couple guys in our basements, and like 5, and some of our friends helping us after their day jobs. And can't believe we made this, but now the tricky thing is we gotta like try and build a population. We don't have a giant publisher behind us marketing it or anything, so we do what we can. Like, we make cool trailers, we do social media, we write YouTubers, all that kind of stuff. But I think normally on a game, the sad reality is in a AAA game, the marketing money that they spend is more than the entire development budget. It's crazy. Indie company can never do that. Like, so yeah, there you go. Hope you like our game.
Ultimate Z says he can throw a knife into. He says this is with Warmonger, but maybe with other outlaws. He says you can throw the knife into Warmonger and then go next to him, and then the knife comes out, and you can pick it up before he's unstunned, and throw it back in him again, and repeat it over and over.
You know what? Thanks for the heads up on that. I can check. It's possible maybe his knife gets spit out earlier than the other characters. Because usually they have an animation where they pull the knife out. Maybe some trigger on him is messed up, so I'll take a look. Thanks for the heads up. Oh yeah, I love it when that happens.
Whoa! My trap like bounced off something.
My favorite is when Kid Red's charging a dynamite and you just stun him with a knife.
Yeah. My favorite is the whipping Kid Red with a dynamite charging. We lost the last one, eh? We gotta win this one. Another good throw. Yeah.
This map is so different, hey? Just like the hallway fight.
I like this map when I'm Trapper way more than when I'm Phantom. I really like Trapper's evade though.
Yeah, yeah. What is it about that evade? I can't figure out what is it that makes it feel
It feels
so.
really fast. I don't know what it is.
I should check that. I feel like it's tuned the same way as most of the other ones, but something about it feels really awesome.
It might just be the way it's animated, but because all the other characters kind of leap before they roll and stuff, right? Whereas he kind of just goes straight into a somersault. So it might feel like it's happening faster because he's, you know?
Right. And even though it's just visual, like, because they're still moving right
Yeah.
away.
Where'd they go? I can hear him. There he is.
Poor guy, man.
He's good though.
He almost evaded that. If there was no latency, he would have evaded it. That knife. It's interesting, like, I was asking Justin Wong about this, like, he's one of the top Street Fighter players, and I was asking, he was streaming Secret Ponchos, and I asked him about, you know, what it's like when you play online versus offline, and he said that the top players definitely are different, like, on the two communities, and that just because you're really good online, when you play like at Evo or something, it's different. And then if you're really good at Evo and stuff, and you play online, you might not be that effective. You have to just adapt your thinking and anticipate things a little bit more and play like a half a beat ahead. And I remember feeling like that on Soul Calibur when things got laggy. You kind of just have to do things a little bit ahead. Do you remember that, Chris?
No, sorry, I wasn't listening.
Oh,
People are
I was-
sending me messages.
No worries. I was saying that like when we played Soul Calibur, do you remember how different it was when we were playing like local versus online? There was it's the same game, but you have to sort of anticipate a little bit more. Like you have to
Yeah.
kind of, yeah. It's,
For sure. Okay, hold on. I got people trying to add me here. I think we're just gonna do one more, so I'm gonna leave this friends group. And where's my Steam at?
so viewers, what I do is with Killer now, I started firing just a little bit earlier than I normally would. You know, like right when he looks like if he's walking towards me, right when he's just a touch out of range, I fire. Or like when, yeah, or if you see a killer throwing a knife at you, I don't wait till the knife's close to me anymore. I just like as soon as I see that him starting to play that animation, I dodge. Those kind of adjustments.
I sent you an invite, Sinsku.
So, Velocity Gamer says, kudos on the free week. It's something that a lot of people wish to see way more often, but never happens. Yeah, we really built a game that we love, and the community loves it, and, you know, all of us were problem solving together. How do we get this game more exposure? And a free week seemed to be like something we really wanted to do, and we just kept reaching out to Valve, trying to make it happen. We didn't get a ton of exposure from their side. Like we didn't get like front page for a week or anything, but even they were kind enough to give us a day, and it made a huge difference. Like that one day, so many people joined the game, and
I have a friend request for you.
oh, friend request.
Or no, sorry, invite.
Invite. We're hoping you guys continue the game with us, though. Like, that's the main thing we want out of the free week, is not just like, you have to send me another invite, I don't see it.
Okay.
we're hoping that like, if we can retain like 20% of these players that are enjoying the game, that'd be awesome. Buy some time, then we can figure out a strategy for like long-term growth. Maybe that's free to play in a non-creepy way. We just gotta figure out what we're doing. But we definitely like the way this went.
Whoa.
So Douglas Quaid is asking why the game isn't promoted better. Um, I don't know if he means on our side or on the Valve side. On our side, we're pretty much doing everything we can. Like we're writing streamers, we're putting out video content, we're reaching out to press outlets, we're trying to be we're borderline super annoying with Valve, pinging them all the time, asking them for favors. I think that we even tried like out of pocket, just putting in as much money into advertising as we could this week. I think that I think for if you're asking about the Valve side, why you see so many games on the front page. So there's basically two ways you get kind of front page stuff, and one when you're brand new. Oh, I got the unable to join lobby full. Okay,
So did I.
let's grab a quick log of that. When you are brand new, they give everybody a shot on the front page, and so that's like an important time for a game. When we went on early access, it was like a long time ago. We unfortunately early access you're targeting a smaller user base, and that kind of counts as your time on there. With the next way to get visibility is they just put their best sellers on the front page. Like, so when their best sellers do anything like a free week or a sale or something, they get really good visibility. And unfortunately, it's a situation where like, the rich get richer, and if you have a really cool game but it doesn't have much exposure, then you're not really going to get the front page because you're not going to be able to show those numbers, even if you have great user reviews or that kind of stuff. So that's kind of the unfortunate thing, is they're very analytics driven, and they just look at the math and be like, oh yeah, no, this game sold, 50,000 units. It makes more sense to take up that better shelf space in our store. N4G. Velocity Gamer, what do you mean about N4G? You mean like posting posts on there and stuff like that? Or do you mean like working with press to write articles and post them on there? We haven't really done too much on N4G. We did do a Reddit AMA, and yeah, I should, you know what, maybe I'll look into the N4G.
Okay, I'm gonna send you invites.
Velocity Gamer, definitely email me after
Yeah,
this.
I sent them your email.
Okay. Okay, accepted.
Let's try again.
You
So Sergeant had red ping, so I wonder if that has anything to do with the unable to join.
maybe someone else beat him to a slot or something. I think what a lot of people like about this game is that it's just different from other. Like, it takes a brave step away from MOBAs and doing things different, and also takes a brave step away from what normal fighting games do. When you're different, the hard thing is now you have to convince people that they're going to like something that's new, and it's kind of easier when you just copy something and then you can be like, oh yeah, this is like this, and then that market knows they're going to like it. They know what they're getting.
A few people are asking about We're talking about dedicated server or like having community dedicated servers. Did you see that?
Yeah, what does that mean?
So I think they mean like letting people use their like set up their own servers for the game. Like they'll manage the server instead of us having to do it.
We can definitely look into that. I think that on our end, it would require a pretty significant rewrite to change it from using Valve's Steam's matchmaking APIs to using something different. But we could look into that. I think that we need the game to see a little bit of. It just needs to give us a little bit of resources to work with. Right now, it's not doing that, so I think we wouldn't be able to take on like a huge undertaking like that with what we have. But I think that if we can get the game, if the community can support the game and get it a little bit of a boost, then it gives us tools to kind of like make a significant upgrade like that. I like the idea of dedicated servers. It's a toss up. I was listening to Total Biscuits talk on multiplayer games, and a lot of games with the problem is with small games, a lot of games that have dedicated servers, they just shut down, like, and then nobody can play the game anymore and stuff. So that's probably why a good community driven one like they're suggesting would circumvent that. So Chris, what? How are you feeling with Trapper? Are you gonna keep sticking with him?
Um,
What's your strategy with him?
hold on. No, we'll get players. Don't worry. Sinku or whatever your name is. Sorry. My strategy with Trapper right now is I'm mostly just kiting with the long shot. Just trying to play support. I'm trying to get used to the elephant shot a little more because I'm not fast enough on the draw when then they get stuck on the traps. But I think I definitely need some more practice before I get really good at them.
Yeah, Arcanic is asking if we have crossplay between PS4 and PC.
Yeah,
Uh,
no.
no, we don't. But when we were actually really into doing that, and we kind of did an investigation. But we gotta remember we were building this game in like 2013 when we first started moving over to PS4, and it was sort of advised against at that time. Now I think there's a lot better infrastructure for crossplay and stuff. But right now on PSN we're using PlayStation's PSN APIs, and on Steam we're using theirs. And we were concerned about back then if we made our own to handle everything and let them communicate that we just wouldn't be able to do a quality enough job with security the way that PSN and Steam can do, Valve can do with their security, because we wouldn't have been able to have dedicated people to put on security. But I think now those things are a lot better. If we get to make Secret Ponchos 2 or something like that ever, that would be one of the total things that technology has evolved a lot, and we would love to jump on that. Or if this game just does really well and we're able to kind of keep upgrading it. So, hey Bumblebees, you should let the community build to 3 maids so you get more, so fights are more even. What do you think he means
Where is it?
in the game chat?
Oh, I see. Hold on. Got somebody here.
Oh my god, that poster looks like it's Wolf's about to eat Chris's head.
Hey, Use?
Yeah.
I just need to go downstairs for a second.
Okay.
So, do you want to end it, or do you want to just talk, and I'll be back in
I'll
a
talk
couple
and then
minutes?
come back and we'll
Okay,
play
I'll
some
be back in a
games.
couple minutes.
Okay, let me answer some questions in here. Um, so Zarek is asking about the rematch button where you press escape to regroup. So this was an interesting experiment, actually, the regroup thing. Um, some games, like Battlefield and stuff, you play with the same group of people over and over. So you enter a lobby and you kind of group up with some people, and then you play like a 45-minute session. You play matches over and over with the same people. So there was this expectation from the team shooter community to have regrouping. Now, games like League of Legends and Warcraft 3 and stuff, it's actually better to not fight the same people over and over, especially if it's, you know, your rankings go up, all that stuff. So in that one, it's better to just do a new search, and you might get the same people, or maybe you might get a new group. And that's the method that we preferred for this game. That you do a new search. That being said, we did one experiment because we know sometimes, I don't know, you just never know how things work out. So we actually built the other method and we put it in there. But we put it in as a backup to see how people like it, you know? And instead of us making a decision just theoretically, we just wanted to try it out and see how it works. I think the rematch thing is nice. I think it makes sense for like 1v1. Um, I would like to get your guys' feedback because we've built both scenarios. We could flip the buttons around and make regroup the default, like rematch the default. But there's some pros and cons, and I'll tell you what the pros and cons are. Imagine that there's 10 people playing. So there's 6 people in a game, and there's 4 people waiting in a queue. If you don't have the rematch, when that match is over, those 4 people waiting in the queue, as soon as the match is over, 2 people from that group of 6 are going to populate their lobby. So the most you have to wait is like 1 round. The other way, those 4 people are waiting, those 6 people are playing, they keep regrouping over and over and over. It's an infinite amount of time. You have to wait until new players basically come on before that second lobby can get full. So that was another reason why we kind of made it not the default. So that's our rationale. We really like being transparent with you guys, but I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on it. Okay, gamer husband with kids asking, would it be possible to get a secret Ponchos character for Face Rig? We were actually kind of thinking of just releasing all of our 3D models to the public to just be able to make animations with and content with and stuff like that. So we're thinking of maybe doing some contest at some point where that's the prize, where we'll just do that. That would be a lot of fun. I like Team Valve did that with the Team Fortress stuff. They just let their models release their models, and I think we have very nice models people would make cool animations with. I'd love to see that.
I'm back.
Hey, Chris.
My Santa Claus was here. Got my Christmas present.
So, and about the enter and escape, um, yeah, I see what you're saying. So I think of it like enter isn't really exit. Enter is return to lobby to play a new match, to search for a new match. Es- and right now escape, we should probably change that button so it's triangle or something instead. But that's just it's like play again with the same group of people. So and we should probably just make escape, yeah, just take you back or something. I can see, yeah, in this case, in the case of that screen, both ways are ways of going forward, but you go forward into a different thing. One is going forward into help me search for a new team to fight. The other one's help me search for the same team to fight.
What did I
Okay.
miss?
Some questions about stuff, about rematch and stuff. I just explained how it works. Let's see what Sir Dukes is saying. I don't get why you're making this a big deal. A lot of people do pre-made, and who knows, the other three could be pre-made. Sir Dukes, can you explain a little bit what you mean and who you're referring to? Don't you think that mirror matchups are a bad thing for a game? Um, you mean like three killers versus three killers, Yogoblop? So, Nesio is asking. I think he's asking if. Yeah, so Nesio is asking if three viewers can make a pre-made team and fight against us. Um, the answer is yes. Like, yeah, you can just make a pre-made team and search. In this case, right now we have someone in the lobby, so you won't get in. But we could, if you have a pre-made team and you want to fight us, let us know. Maybe before the session is done, we can just do a quick invite. We could do a private match or something. Let me just type it in from. Arena Obscurus is asking, Yusuf, are you familiar with the concept of nudge paternalism, by the way? No, I'm not. What is nudge paternalism?
There we go.
Ah, yes. So Arena is saying that people basically always tend to choose the default. Yeah, and that's actually why we chose search for a new group of players as the default, because we felt like that's better for the matchmaking community than people just kind of replaying with the same group over and over. But we wanted to still give them that option. Um, yeah, but different people have different preferences. Some people would prefer that to be the default.
Oh,
Deathmatch. So who do we have in this match?
I don't know. I feel like Kid Red is the same one we've been fighting all day.
Yeah, he's the guy who's getting mad at us in the chat for not doing the pre-made. I hope he got his partner's deal. He knows. This Kid Red's good.
Yeah.
He's very good with dynamite, even though he's got the special remorse skin.
Got him.
Phantom's almost dead. no casualties on our team. Who's our partner?
I can't say his name. I don't.
He says "Fight Me, Bro" is his name.
Oh, yeah, but his Steam name is what I meant. He's good though. He's a myth.
Yeah, go after this kid, Red.
Zachariah says it's currently not possible to bind caps lock in controls. Is there any chance that could be changed?
Yeah, I can let our guys know about that. I didn't know that was actually the case. Caps lock would be a good one to have available. I can see why they want that. Yeah.
All right. Should we do one more?
Yeah, let's do one more. Do you want to do a posse later?
Sure. Should we do it private or? Because
Well,
otherwise.
let's see in the chat. Was there any requests? Anyone need to get in a match?
Yeah. Did anybody not? Did I not get anybody in that wanted in? Here, I'll invite Yusuf.
Velocity Gamer, we got some really cool renders and concepts and stuff. So, but I like the idea of what you're saying. I think you're saying that like getting those more available to streamers as assets that they can like, yeah, and we can totally do that because I think they're okay.
Sorry. No, go ahead.
Oh, I think they're set up more just as promotional art, and we can make it more like an asset with like transparency layers and stuff, so they can like, you know, decorate themselves. That's a good idea. Make sure you email me later today, and I'd like to get in touch with you. You sound like a very knowledgeable guy with some good ideas.
Let's see who's sent me a friend request here.
Arena is asking if you can get in a match with us.
Okay. 1 second.
Oh man, where's Christmas artwork? It was either Christmas artwork or friends split.
Fix. Yeah. Did you get my invite, Yus?
Yeah. There we go.
Thanks, Velocity Gamer.
So guys, before we do our last match, hit you up again. Help spread the word that, you know, there's a day left in the free week. If, you know, whatever, the more people can try it, the better. The game's 50% off. We got hit pretty hard on our first day by bad reviews when our Flying Friends was busted. if we want to try and recover that score, please drop us a user review if you haven't. There, even if it's a bad review, that's fine. But just give your feedback, and I thank everybody for like participating this free week. We're gonna take a step back after the free week and really figure out what's the best way to move forward. You know, we learned a lot about the game. I think we can evaluate like what to do. You know, what steps to take this. If we go free to play, what's the non creepy way of doing that? Yeah, and just thanks for your support, and you know we're still ready to keep supporting the game.
You want to vote posse leader?
Yeah, good idea.
Thanks, Zarka. You dropped a 10 out of 10 user review.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad. I hope it's glad you like the game.
Oh, Shiny's here.
Hey, Shiny. Oh, Douglas Quaid, that's very nice of you to say. He says, this is literally the only game that's given me this much enjoyment in the last 5 years.
Wow.
And Gamer Husband says he appreciates the transparency with the community. We just like our community. I think that you guys are really cool. So, like we feel like you guys are helping us, and we feel like a lot of support from the community, especially during hard months where there's not a lot of players, and we have like our community standing by us to help us grow the game and stuff. It's been really good. So we want to keep supporting you guys. Yeah, there's a replay of the stream. Someone's asking in the game. Huh? If you don't catch the streams, I think you can watch them on YouTube.
Yeah.
Someone usually uploads them a little bit later. Oh, these guys look good. For players that don't know, you can press right on the D-pad or right on the arrow key, and you can see everyone's rank icons and stuff and their names, so you know how powerful they are.
Deserters on a rampage.
I just knifed them.
Oh. Is that you?
Yeah. Okay, I'm dead.
Oh god.
I knifed Deserter to get him off of you.
Oh, we still got a full kid red on our team.
Are they down a guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 2v2. Oh, no they're not. There's Gordo. He's just hiding. Oh, and they killed our kid red. I think he might have got executed.
Do you feel really trapped with Matt Trapper when you're up close, like because you have no slam or anything like that?
Yeah, I feel like Killer. It's like the same thing I don't like about Killer. I feel like Killer without stamina when I'm. Like if I don't have team support, I feel good when everybody's fighting and I'm just helping, but then as soon as I have to take any initiative, I get too scared.
Well, Jesus. I'm not going out there, man. So many angry guys. I'm gonna throw a knife. Like Gordo. Oh, I missed. Oh, I got killed.
Oh no!
Wow, these guys are destroying us. Okay,
Weak.
so oh no! Wow, that was fun. Good job, guys. Okay, everybody. Well, we'll see you next week on this stream.
Yeah. That was
Yeah,
fun.
that was fun. Thanks everybody for helping us set up the free week and encouraging us to do it. And we're gonna do something like this, but bigger. We'll figure out what it is, and we'll keep everyone posted. But see you next week. And oh yeah, and just play. Like if the free week's not over yet, so
Yeah,
today,
wrangle up 9,000 of your friends. Let's do this.
if we can get like a couple big streamers playing the game, it would be amazing because it's just like usually when they promote the game and they play it, you know, their guys check it out and then maybe like 5% of them might go to the Steam page, you know. It's just good for exposure, but in this case, it's like all of them have no barrier to just try it for free and play with their favorite streamer and stuff. So it's kind of awesome. Like that's what's cool about the free week. So yeah. All right, guys. Well, we'll talk to you later. Hit up Soda Poppin and those guys and harass them in their chat to play Super Ponchos.
And I'll hit you guys up with just a tiny little bit of some new music.
Oh yeah, the new music. Let's hear. Is this finished or is this a work
No,
in
no.
progress?
This is nothing that's even close to being done, but I'll play it anyways.
Okay. This is like your rough sketch of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think you'll be able to hear it, so I'm putting you on mute.
Okay.
See ya, everybody. Let me see here. Mute. Mute.